Noise.
Alright. Let's go do this one. Hello Horie, do you have some time? I still haven't thanked you for helping me when we first met. Shouldn't you be thanking Danheng? Wait. Both of you saved my life. I wouldn't have lasted much longer. Thank you for finding me and taking me somewhere safe. Do you have time to come to the base zone? I have a gift I want to give you. Can you mail it? I want to give it to you face to face. That's more formal. I'll wait for you. Punk Lord mentality. Alright, let's go. Why there are so many people here? What's going on?
Correct.
Sup, Batman?
All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Yes, it's me. You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
What is it? You made me some fried rice?
It's just a little something I whipped up.
Ah.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Ah, look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Stellar Hunters. Here's the research partner. I remember she once talked about. The elevator entrance seems to be nearby. I shall check it out now. Wait. Hold on.
answer is...
Ooh, cutscene. Who's this? Butterfly.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
Hi, I'm Horie. Hello, Mr. Scrollum. Hehe, can you guess?
Hey!
What?
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about.
It's me.
She's quite curious about you, as am I.
Uh-huh.
What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's alright. Go ahead, or you won't be able to catch up.
Alright, see you later.
Or is this guy over there? Arlan is also busy. I better leave him alone. That person over there seems to be doing something to Herta's portrait. Hello, Leonard. What you doing here? Admiring Herta's beauty or something?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait.
What are you looking for?
Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
What are you doing? Are you having trouble with something? Ah, she looks so pretty.
Oh, another fan of Madame Herta's? Well, I'm afraid this portrait's being taken down soon.
Why?
Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded.
Was it a lady in sunglasses? Stellaron Hunters? The Astro Express? Stellaron Hunters?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Aw.
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congratulations. Normally she doesn't want to deal with it. She's getting revenge on you. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it, just like this.
Learner aims the detector at the wall. Something seems to appear on the wall.
That's,
A drop of sweat, a drop of water, a blue teardrop-shaped object. Ah, 綺麗だね.
I didn't ask you to look at that! Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
It is pretty suspicious. It's quite unexpected. At least it's a clue.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Pointing at the graffiti. This one? Then some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Suddenly, the pattern imploded and engulfed its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out of it. Wait, what? Starting battle?
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Okay.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry, it's taken care of. That scared me to death. There seems to be an extra person.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron Hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Don't be discouraged. Is this kind of tech really that impressive? Have some faith, we'll figure this out. Don't be discouraged.
It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Let's go. Pull. Ow. Asta. Maybe I should do singles. Nah. Oh, 5-star. Let's go. It's a wolf. Oh, so well. All right. Let's see. I don't have anything yet, so just give her this. Which one is it? This one? Alright then. Just start it.
Stay.
Found. You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. Nap time.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lance, forward!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah, I don't have enough EXP books. Give you this. Nothing great though, unfortunately. Just use these first, and then... Bug's duration extended for 1 turn. Affect hit rate. This will do for now. Alright, switch you out for silver.
Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here. She must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else. The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
It's really fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Oh, so close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
I wanna scan this one.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Ain't that your name? Aha! You are the imposter among us. I knew you were sus from the beginning. Leonard Collywell.
How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
She's a sneaky one. Maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Maybe it's time for you to throw in the towel. Check it.
sake! The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? I mean, who would think to check their own name? Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
She altered the record? She teleported herself? Could it be a display malfunction?
That's highly unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired yet.
Didn't you say you developed this yourself?
Let's talk about that later. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
I can't recall. I think I remember this. Huh?
What are you muttering about?
Nothing.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
That's alright. It wasn't so bad. Sounds like you've experienced it yourself.
Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Mood.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Both sides of this weird little gun suddenly snaps open as it swirls around for a moment, staring at you. 110 points. Is it basing things on age? Don't think so. Just a number. Natasha? 32 points. What about wealth? Five points. Himeko? Nine points.
Just as I thought. She was here.
A shattered curio with particles floating around the crack, reflecting unstable light. It reminds you of some kind of ancient cathode ray tube device and a mysterious rule that everyone somehow knows. If it's not working, try hitting it. You subconsciously reach out to tap the curio. Not knowing whether it is an illusion, you feel that the light emitted by the strange object is more dazzling than before. You decide to tap it a few times. Nothing seems to happen, you decide to tap it again. Doesn't seem like anything is different. Still doesn't seem like anything happened, so you decide to tap it again. The previously dim curio suddenly shines brightly and you throw your hands up to shield your eyes. Several seconds later, you open your eyes. But the cracks have disappeared. After checking that you are not hallucinating, you decide to tell Asta about this. Asta? The backend detected a weird quantum fluctuation just now. You were right beside it at the time. What happened? I fixed the curio. I don't understand it myself. I just whacked the curio a few times and the crack on it disappeared. I can't even believe it myself. Is this what they call a precursive maintenance? The backend data from Panopticon system does show it has been fixed, and it's activated at the moment. It's been giving out a steady energy reading. It may be pure luck, but this is too much of a coincidence. Hey, could it be that your hand was blessed by an Eon? Alright, I'm kidding. No matter how, you are the one who did it. I've sent you the reward. Remember to check it out. Nice. This is kinda cute. Adorable even.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Game cartridge? I think I've seen it in the simulated universe.
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it. I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
She was actually after the curio? Feels like you got it backwards.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well? She values him even more than the researchers.
Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing, that the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go and take a look. Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Do we need to do a restart?
Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
It might be a trap. Why don't you let me do it?
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
As he feared, a burst of light shines and the enemy appears.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I'm fine. But survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Yeah.
Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the Curio either? It just disappeared into thin air?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Graffiti unlocked. During the Star Hunt game event, complete companion mission Punk Lord Mentality in story mode to receive graffitis. Collect all graffitis to receive the event icon. Arcade challenges. Oh, this is the shop. Take a picture of any trash can in the master control zone. Like this. Trash can, where is it? Peppy, what's up, Peppy? I have no clue what I'm looking for. These things. Oh, this one. Herta.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum.
Oh.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
That's cold. Sup, Scroolum? Silver Wolf here.
My apologies, madam.
What happened? What's with her? Never expected to see that kind of expression on her face.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
Hello. Not at all. I'm more worried about the mental state of the researchers. A little.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Explain what happened.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Don't know much. Don't know much.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes. No need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
So it was a false alarm. I'm still a little worried. That person could have gotten into the office.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily.
What?
It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion.
No, but my
Yes.
rewards.
This is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This
Okay.
is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
But the simulated universe. I need it. You can't shut it off. I need it.
Member 76 of the Genius Society, Skrullum. I've known him for a long time. He's a really good man, a gentleman with an exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned a lot from him. Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe.
Screw him. Damn, he dripped out.
Oh, Elias Salas, such a lovely old fellow. He is member 56 of the Genius Society, one of the only two publicly elected ministers in the Society's history. Be grateful to him. He created the Synthesia beacons and overrange remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern cosmic communication. However, he did not disclose his inventions to the public. So I hereby certify that the rights of these two technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salas's inventions.
Aiden.
This is Aiden, member 22 of the Genius Society. The most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point. But the Society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death. They searched for many Amber eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head to the IPC. Until they found me.
Polka. No face though.
Polka Kakamund, member 4 of the Genius Society, a woman full of mystery. Many people in the Society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is still alive. Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm member 83 Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
Xandar.
Zendar 1 Kulbara, Genius Society member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society today. Frankly, I don't know what he has achieved. None of his books and inventions have survived. But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the Society, right? This is Madame Herta, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on de-aging. In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging and and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and even captured and sealed a Stellaron. Madame Herta has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times, and has met the Eons twice. This space station is her property.
That's a lot of achievements. Alright, Skullum.
Well, madam, are you ready?
I've got something to ask you.
Please, ask away. I welcome all forms of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge.
Are you really shutting down the simulated universe?
Yes. There are other concerns besides those I've mentioned. I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young madam.
Well, who are the Galaxy Rangers that you speak of?
They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds.
Then what's the love letter for the universe?
That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way, and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
Tell me more about Punk Lord's hackers.
There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails.
So I'm actually a butterfly. So I'm actually a whale. So I'm actually... data. I'm actually a whale.
Please, it's only a metaphor.
That's all the questions I have. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Physical, physical, physical. Huh. Trial Save a Wolf. So I can't use my own? Okay. Jingyun. Kimiko. You feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs, and in a fluffy flurry of symbols and code, you wake
Young
up,
madam,
Angel.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Where are you?
I'll be staying on the outside. I need to make sure the system projections remain stable. Mr. Leonard is here as well. There's no need to worry. We will guarantee your safety. You are now inside the data link of the Ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
The hacker is right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the Ether cartridge's data link, What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks. It's a real person? What did you do?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
That's kind of strong.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Is she telling me to choose?
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right. Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
It doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
I hope she doesn't. Why are you so sure? You seem to know her really well.
We've met only once.
Oh?
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I recall that you won, she won. I recall it was a draw.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Here. Cool.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
So they gave her this like all right.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
She said she's almost at the destination.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
I have a strange feeling about this.
Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Boss battle.
Stay.
100.
You won't get away.
We're in trouble now.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Welcome, customers.
Can I have fun this
Thousand
time?
wonders to raise you. Fight as one.
Time for a buzz.
Let's begin.
I have something for you.
Barely felt it.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Leave it to me.
You won't get away.
Seize the moment. Yeah.
Can I have time for a buzz?
Let's begin.
Easy peasy.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
But Something's not right.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data. Unless
she had someone to guide her there.
Oh shit. It speaks, of course.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
the final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
So she's actually...
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
So the graffiti was bait.
The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
You knew everything from the start?
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
I don't have any other questions.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
That's why she had to take the risk.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
When did you delete the cartridge?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Skrullum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Horie-san, watashi Star Express 18 days more. Oh, yamete kudasai. What? Huh? No clue what that means. Recommend game. Okay. 18 days more?
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
ごめんなさい. No need to say sorry.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
Oh shit.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
Oh no. All of her Genshin accounts. Her Apex. Her Valorants. No.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her.
Goodbye, gaming accounts. You'll be missed.
Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Very nice story. Bitmap explosion.
Awesomeness, kiddo.
Was it all part of your plan?
Naturally. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Rip Silverwolf.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
What is Silverwolf truly after?
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
Will the space station be invaded again?
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
I want to ask about something else.
Please, ask away.
Will you still shut down the simulated universe?
Certainly not. Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me.
What is the ultimate meaning of the existence of the universe?
There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone. To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
What do you plan on having for dinner?
A medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station.
Ooh. Steak? Lemongrass? Milk?
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
That's all the questions.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Ew, I need to talk to Leonard. Leonard.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
You are the most fitting bait.
She said I did a good job.
Congrats.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it. Wait, what?
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
Kafka. Kafka. Oh, and Silverwolf's here.
Alright. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, she just lost like 72 gacha accounts. That's a big number.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of the Punk Lords. The earliest role-playing gamer said games are about growth. The calm, tactical gamer said games are about victories. And now the young galactic adventurer
A game's
gamer
a
said
game, and that's all there is to it.
games are to be have for fun. Silverwolf has become a visitor in the Express. Oh, okay. Hey friend, you're still at the Nope, already gone. Not at the space station anymore. Won't be coming back. I will be like this. No, I will not drop by. Increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 20%. When the wearer attacks defense, reduce enemies regenerates 4 energy. When more than 8 gravities are made in the domain, the earliest gravity will be replaced. Okay. I need this and some of this. Hidden codes.
When I was young.
Time to log off. Head back.
Clear the current challenge. Allies are knocked down for no more than 2 times. Locate all hacking call cards. The quantum. Aether graffiti. Use the graffiti mechanisms in the stage to break out of the sealed sector. Okay, that's kind of simple. Hacking call cards, they don't serve any actual function other than to distract. There are 3 hacking call cards in each area. Try to locate them. Simulated calculation will deal quantum damage to all enemies every turn. So I need to keep an eye on those graffitis. Can't open this. Guess I'll go here.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. One step closer to the stars. You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
One
step.
That's 2. There should be one more. Over there.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself. Found it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
A delicate operation.
I need to level up this relic. I got no EXP. No. Yen is right in front.
Stay.
100% break. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
Confirm.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Difficulty 2.
This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away. One step closer.
Level graffitis come in pairs. You can use them to change the strength levels of your enemies. Weaker than before.
Good.
Barely felt it. You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
This is double speed. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Where am I supposed to go? Here. Go down first. Oh, okay. Just let me
Nice.
through.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
A delicate operation.
Press the button.
Come on.
Time for a buzz.
Victory means preparation.
Stay.
100.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
You're dead.
Nice. Let's do it
Easy.
again when you're leveled up.
Wait. Exit. Confirm.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Imaginary lightning fire. Graffitis. Alright. What about this one?
Time for a buzz.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
What's over there?
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. One step closer to the stars.
Let me check all the areas first.
Come on.
I'm fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
This is double speed.
Nothing else here. Alright, on to the next area. Question mark. Question mark, question mark. Wait, where am I?
Stay.
100.
You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
No graffiti around here? Oh, there is one. Can go through there.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Victory means preparation.
Stay.
You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
I'm okay.
Time for a buzz.
Easy.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Time to log off. Head back.
Fire, ice, lightning. No graffitis.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Nap time.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Oh, I need to go here. What about here? Can't go. Any graffitis here? No? Right, just to make sure. Oh, there is one. This one over there. Gotta get over there.
A delicate operation.
Gotta find the graffiti to lower down the level.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Oh, the last one. Wait, let me check everything first. Can I not fight that guy over there? That seems to be the last one though.
Come on, then.
Okay, the current challenge.
Enemy ahead. Stay. No harm in trying.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Let's go, well.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Easy.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Wait, I gotta go over there. I knew it.
You won't get away.
One step closer to the stars.
Anything else? Oh, you're the last boss. Okay. No more graffiti, so let's just go.
Enemy ahead. Stay. No harm in trying.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is double speed.
Nap time.
Time to log off. Head back.
Alright. Done everything. Over there. No need to talk to Leonard again. Okay, I think I'll just do these off stream. There's no more story here anyway. Alright. So. I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. So, have a nice rest of your day. And good morning, good afternoon, good night. Bye bye.